Hi everyone, my name is Phoebe Kipnok. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to look at another recipe, cook it. We are going to cook something that you can use as a snack or just use it as a main meal. And it's also going to, it's very nutritious also. We are going to cook liver pate, and this pate you can use it on your bread or just eat it with vegetables, depending on your taste really. So you can use it on anything. So yeah, let's go ahead and run through the ingredients that we require to come up with a very delicious liver pate. You'll need, today I'm going to do chicken liver pate. I mean, you can do, you can use any other liver, from ox liver, or according to your preference really. But I prefer to use chicken livers. So I have 500 grams of chicken livers. It has been cleaned, and then I'll require some, I'm using ghee, or you can use butter. That's about 3 tablespoons of ghee, and I have garlic crushed, 4 cloves of them, which I've crushed already. And then I will also use spices. You of course need some salt to season it, and spices to season it also. I'll use cumin, I'll use coriander, and I'll use black pepper. So let's go ahead. So it's straightforward, again, very straightforward recipe to do. What you do is put everything on the pan. Put your oil first. And then you don't even need to fry the garlic for too long, because if you fry them for too long it will be bitter. So you immediately put in the chicken livers, and cook it on low heat. Cook it on low heat, and then you put in, add in a teaspoon of salt, two teaspoons of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, and half a teaspoon of black pepper. And that's it really. And then you make sure to stir all the spices in, and cook it on low heat. And This is also something that will really come in really handy, especially for breakfast if you've been struggling to to come up with ideas of breakfast, what to have for breakfast. This will really come in handy also for breakfast. You can use it as a spread on your bread or toast. Just serve it with some vegetables that you like. If you don't like bread, so let it cook. And you'll require containers to store, because this is something which you're not going to use it at one go. So you'll require containers, and I prefer to use glass containers because then you are safe. There are no chemicals involved. They are not carcinogenic in any way. So I like to use glass bowls. And once you have done your liver pate and it's ready, you can actually keep it in the fridge for quite some time. So it is one of those meals that you can cook and have it in the fridge so that you have it ready. So when you want to have your breakfast, you just take it out from the fridge, spread it on your bread, have a healthy, sumptuous breakfast before you go to do other things. So yeah. So keep stirring it so that it cooks uniformly. And at this stage, I'll also add mixed herbs. Put in 3 teaspoons of herbs. And it doesn't really take long for it to cook, so it will take about 15 minutes and it's done really. And then after it's done, you can blend it. But because you are going to blend it, and if you see that there's not enough fluid, then what you can do is add chicken stock or vegetable stock or beef stock, whichever stock that you have, or water, so that it will blend easy. So, but I am looking at this, I can see that there's enough sauce in it. Yeah, and I'll give it a few minutes to cook. A few more minutes and then we shall be done. Once it's done, you let it cool for a few minutes, cool down for a few minutes, and then you blend it and transfer it into the storage containers. So I think it's almost done actually. It's been cooking for about 15 minutes now, and I can see that it is cooked through. And as I said earlier, make sure that you have enough liquid to allow you to blend, so it's not too dry for blending. So I shall switch it off and give it a few minutes to cool, and then we can blend it. This has been cooling down now for a few minutes. It's cooled down for a few minutes. Transfer it into a large bowl. And you continue to blend it. Make sure you blend it properly so it is smooth. So that is it. Well blended. You can transfer this into the bowls, containers that you're going to keep in the fridge. You can see it's quite smooth. So I transfer it to a bowl. So there you have it, and it's ready for you, for your breakfast, for your snacks. It can store for up to 5 days in the fridge, so enjoy. Thank you very much. So as usual, again, please try out this recipe and let let us know what you have done. Post the process you took to come up with your liver patty, and let us know whether you've enjoyed it or not. Thank you very much. We'll meet again very soon.